Hi, Pastor Josh, Willow Creek Bible Church. Revelation chapter 1, verses 12 through 16 says this. Then I turned to see the voice that spoke with me, and having turned, I saw 7 golden lampstands. And in the midst of the 7 lampstands, one like the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the feet, and girded about the chest with a golden band. His head and hair were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes like a flame of fire. His feet were like fine brass as if refined in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. He had in his right hand 7 stars. Out of his mouth went a sharp 2-edged sword, and his countenance was like the sun shining in its strength. That's a lot to take in. And we want to look at the pictures a little bit at a time, so this is going to be part 1 of 2 or 3 here. Now, these 7 golden lampstands are oil lamps. We think of, the genie of the lamp. You have a basin that holds the oil, and you have a wick on one end, and it's lit. And so this is what was used in the temple on the candelabra, the 7-lamp stand. This is 7 individual lampstands, though, and not the candelabra of the Jewish, the menorah. And when it says, one like the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to his feet, girded about the chest with a golden band. What we look at is Daniel chapter 10, and starting in verse 5. Where Daniel says this, I lifted my eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose waist was girded with the gold of Uphaz meaning pure, the best. His body was like beryl, his face like the appearance of lightning, his eyes like torches of fire. His arms and feet like burnished bronze in color, and the sound of his words like the voice of a multitude. We see this as a direct reference to the glorified Christ. When Christ, before his incarnation, was glorified. And we see this again here with the glorified Christ coming to meet with John on the Isle of Patmos. We also see this in one of the Gospels, when in Mark, he takes Peter, James, and John up to the Mount of Transfiguration and is glorified in their presence.